Hi, Virgo. Welcome in. Happy birthday to all you Virgos out there. So the timestamps are going to be available in the comment section. We're going to do a couple of different categories. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. If you're interested in a private personal reading from me, the link to my website, Spiritually Fit Tarot, is in the description box below. Okay, so we're going to start with good, exciting things coming your way, Virgo. This is for the next 30 days from the time that you find this video. I trust that when you feel called to click on my readings, there will be a message there for you. However, only take the messages that resonate. If a message is not sitting right with you or it sounds like it's not for you, leave it for somebody else. What are the good, exciting things coming toward my Virgos in the next 30 days? Spirit guides, universe. What does Virgo have to look forward to in the next 30 days? Good things coming toward my Virgos. So you got new love coming in. The only thing is that this person is hesitant to approach you. It's like they feel limited. They feel like they have to hold themselves back around you, but there is a new love interest. Somebody that's crushing on you the next 30 days. Water sign, air sign, possibly. They could have that in their chart. Good, exciting things coming toward Virgo. I see a relationship trying to come in. Okay. I also feel like the next 30 days, you may find yourself being able to concentrate better on certain tasks. I just feel like the next 30 days, your focus is better, your concentration. You're not going to be so bored, too, is what I'm getting. Those of you that feel like you've been like living the same day over and over again for a while, I feel like there's going to be a bit of a positive mix-up in your routine. There's some sort of stagnancy that's getting unstagnant. Okay. I just saw the Chariot. You could be purchasing a new vehicle. Some of you guys, okay. I'm getting like something with a motor. I see you purchasing something with a motor. It's not necessarily a car. Okay, we've got motorcycle, dirt bike. It's some sort of something with a motor. There's new love coming in. That's the dominant message for the good, exciting things coming your way. You have some sort of new love situation unfolding the next 30 days. The only thing is I see this person, for one reason or another, they're holding themselves back from you. For one reason or another, this person kind of feels limited to how they can express themselves around you. But it's still unfolding. You have a love offer coming in. I also see those of you in regards to the workplace, I see projects unfolding. Could be starting new projects as well that lead to a success, but I see those of you that have been planting seeds or laying the groundwork on some sort of project. It looks like that's going to be unfolding nicely and it's a success. More stability. Whatever you have been committing yourself to, I see more stability coming in for you. And then we have the 9 of Cups, just very Virgo. It's like you're all around, you're going to be very satisfied. Overall, you're going to be very content. You're going to be feeling pretty good about how the next 30 days unfolds. I would trust to say that the next 30 days, yes, there's a breakup in your routine. There's some sort of shakeup happening for you that's in a positive way. It may seem a little uncomfortable at first, but it's like one of those good uncomfortabilities. And I see some sort of platonic situation taking a turn toward romance. Heavy Taurus energy. Aries is here as well in air. All right. Oh, I'm just seeing, look at this. Whatever you've been struggling with, because I feel like there has been a bit of a struggle the last 3 months for some of you 5 months. For some of you, the whole year of 2024 may have been a bit of a struggle. I feel like it's the end of that struggle, whatever you have been struggling with. If you've been struggling financially, I see you, one, either coming up with an idea to build up a solid foundation within your finances, or two, it's just things start to really run smoothly for you the next 30 days. And then I saw the World. So overall success. Some of you may be meeting a fixed sign, or this person has fixed sign placements. Who's thinking about Virgo? Who's thinking about you the next 30 days? Who is thinking about Virgo the next 30 days? New love. You have a new love coming towards you. This is a new person thinking about you. You either haven't met them or you don't know them very well. Who's thinking about Virgo? Young female. Could be somebody younger than you, or they just have a youthfulness to them. They don't necessarily have to be younger, but and then we have true love. You have new love coming in, Virgo. And I'm getting, this could be you, obviously. This could be the way they see you, the way they think about you. Okay, somebody could, you see how she has red hair? Somebody could specifically have red hair, or the color red just in general could stand out to you. This person could be wearing the color red, because the card also says fashion. But either way, you definitely have a romance unfolding, a new romance unfolding the next 30 days. Let's see why this person is thinking about you. Could be some travel too coming up for you. Somebody's wanting to, specifically for some of y'all, if it's an online connection, they're wanting to fly you out or wanting you to fly them out. Take it how it resonates. So why is this person thinking about Virgo? I'm getting some travel for you. This person could obviously be at a distance. Some of you may be meeting somebody through an app or online. Now, if that's not your thing, then obviously that wasn't for you, but some other people are watching as well. So let's see, Spirit. Why is this new love thinking about Virgo? Why is this new love thinking about Virgo? 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. They're thinking about you because they're not sure if you're going to accept this love offer or not. Yeah, we have the 8. They're very pessimistic about you accepting their love offer. Someone's really in their head about this. They're just in their head about you. Yeah, they're trying to come up with a plan. They're thinking about you because they're trying to develop a plan. They're also trying to brace themselves or brace their ego, prepare themselves for some sort of possible rejection that you may give them. But I see them offering you love anyway. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so they're thinking about you because they're trying to prepare their ego for a possible rejection. That's why they're thinking about you. But they're coming up with some sort of plan. Wheel of Fortune. They're thinking about how attractive you are. Queen of Wands, how drawn they are to you. For some of you, this is somebody at the workplace. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups or school. They want a relationship with you. That's why they're thinking about you. And then we have the Sun, and they just feel really drawn to you. Like you are giving off this aura of, I don't know, you just have such a bright yellow aura to you currently, and this person is feeling very drawn to it. We have strong Leo here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. But yeah, they're thinking about you because they're trying to prepare for a rejection, but they're good. They're psyching themselves up to come towards you anyway. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Gnosis, I think I'm saying that correctly. I do apologize if I don't pronounce y'all's names correctly, but thank you so, so much. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate your message as well. Thank you. Okay. All right. So singles, technically singles, those of you that are interested in new situations, let's see. If you're interested in knowing who's coming towards you. All right. Who's coming in? Who is coming in for the Virgos? Who's coming in? Y'all definitely have new love coming in. I'm just going to let you know. But let's see if we can get like a little bit of a peek of who this person truly is. Sarah, thank you so much, babe, for the super chat. I hope you had a fantastic birthday, babe. Thank you so much. You are such a doll. I appreciate you, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. Who is coming toward my Virgos? Who's coming toward y'all? My dad's a Virgo. I know y'all know that. Those of you that, yeah. His birthday's the 13th. Friday the 13th, which fits him very, very well. I'm pretty sure he was born on a Friday the 13th. But yeah, my dad's a Virgo. So I know y'all Virgos. I've seen the dark side of y'all Virgo. I've seen the dark side of y'all. I wouldn't want to mess with y'all, okay? Anyway. Okay. All right, who's coming toward Virgos? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Who is coming toward the single Virgos? Who's coming toward the Virgos? Who's coming in? The world. They're at a distance. So specifically, somebody who is at a distance from you, somebody that keeps their distance from you, possible air sign, strong Aquarius. Somebody could have an Aquarius placement, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I also have Taurus here, Scorpio, and Leo. So you got this new love. They're really analyzing you. This is somebody that, whether they are an Aquarius or not, this is somebody that really observes and analyzes people's behavior. I feel like they come from a logical place versus an emotional place. But you got somebody keeping their eyes on you from a distance. And some of you do work with this person. You could be on the same team. Okay. Project team. Or there could be, for some of you guys, y'all, I'm also getting a construction worker. That's like for one of you. Some of you guys, there is somebody who works in construction that has their eye on you. But yeah, for the most part, you definitely have somebody coming towards you that is really guarded. They are guarded. They have been viewing love as a great big burden. But this is somebody that when they do love, they go all in. They put their best foot forward. Yeah, King of Cups. This is somebody that when they actually do open their heart up to somebody, they give it their all. They're very protective over their love interest. This is also somebody that wants to make sure they're not having to compete for you. Okay, because they won't do that. They will not. That's one thing they won't do is they're not going to compete for you. They're not going to try to force their way into your heart. So this is somebody that's just trying to gain clarity over the situation. So they kind of hang back and observe you. What do they like about you? What does this person like about Virgo? Wheel of Fortune. Just overall, they view you in a positive light. They like your ability to enjoy things. You also come across as somebody who's abundant and lucky. This person sees you as, they like how abundant you are, how lucky you seem to be. Whether you feel that way or not about yourself, this person just sees you as somebody that you have the ability to overcome life's obstacles. I don't know how they would know that, but I'm just getting like they like you because they feel like this is fate. Meeting you is part of their destiny. They feel a really strong energy with you, a pull towards you, and they like it. Some of you do work with this person, or it's wherever you regularly go, okay? Where people congregate, where people... Some of y'all can be like a learning environment of some kind. Or again, somebody that's on your team, you work with this person. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. You come across this person as very strong and balanced. Caring, okay? This person sees how strong, balanced, caring, generous you are. Supportive. You could be somebody that really is supportive of others in this environment. They like seeing that. They like how caring of others you are. So how is this going to go the next 30 days? 10 of Pentacles. I see you and this person building upon a foundation together. I see you and this person laying the groundwork, setting something up for long term. And then we have the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. So y'all, this is like the start of something really, I wanted to say cosmic. I feel like you and this person definitely have some sort of soul connection here. You're going to notice this person watching you, by the way. You're going to notice them looking at you more than usual or longer than usual. And if this person isn't necessarily, they could travel for work or work remotely. For some of you guys, this person could definitely work remotely, or this could be somebody that you take notice that they enjoy traveling, or I don't know, there's something here about this person being able to step outside of their comfort zone or step outside of alignment with what's going on with the rest of everyone else. There's something here that really stands out about this person to you. We got Gemini here, and I just saw the Two of Cups, guys. So this does look like one of those fated soul connections, okay? It's going to make a really big impact on your life. Obviously, everybody has free will. All right, let's take a look at the new person specifically. This will be timestamped, by the way. So after the live, y'all can skip past my little pauses that I do. I have to like... Thank you so much for the super chat, y'all. Y'all are so generous. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Adriana, thanks, babe. Today's your birthday. Happy freaking birthday. Happy birthday to all you Virgos. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Sarah, Adriana. And thank you again to Gnosis. Thanks so much. Virgos are awesome. That's another sign that I tend to get along with. It kind of depends on their moon sign, though, I've noticed. But anyway, okay. I get along really well with Virgos and Libra. But again, it kind of also depends on... I've noticed that a lot of these signs that I get along with, they always have like a dominant Gemini placement. So that could be a factor. I'm not an astrologist, though, but okay. So specifically, the new person that is on your mind, Virgo, think about that person. Hi, PG. What's up, babe? Thanks for being here. Hi, everybody. All right. The person on Virgo's mind. Think about that person, Virgo. We're going to start with who are they? Who is this person, this new person on your mind? This new person on Virgo's mind, who are they? The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Cups. All right, listen, there's been some sort of, or there will be a breakthrough. This next 30 days, there's going to be, it's very obvious. It's very obvious that you two are interested in each other. Like, come on. I just want to say, come on. It's very obvious. So you have evidence, you have proof that this person is interested in you. So you know that somebody has feelings for you. You've seen it. They could have told you, right? For some of you guys, they could have flat out told you. Or it's like they've told you without really telling you for some of you. 5 of Cups. What is this? Missing each other. There's a fear of missing out on each other. There's a fear of this not working out. Kind of like both of you miss each other right now. And both of you are not very optimistic about the situation unfolding the way you want it to. Queen of Cups. They adore you. This person adores you. They feel like you are somebody that is just absolutely amazing, okay? You have a very caring energy about you. They could know that you're intuitive, by the way, for some of you. This person, I feel, is also intuitive. How do they see Virgo? Yeah, I don't think this person is... So somebody that you and this person have clear, obvious signs that you two like each other, right? But for one reason or another, you're both are getting in your head about the other possibly not liking each other. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like you two can intuitively pick up on each other's interest, but your mind is telling you that the other is not interested, or that you're making it up, that you're being delulu. You're not. You've already seen the signs. I feel like this person was very obvious about it. But the next 30 days, for one reason or another, they're coming across, they're telling me that they don't think you're entirely interested in them that way. How do they feel? Like you're pushing them away? This is it. I think you both may be pushing each other away. Lying to yourselves, telling yourselves it can't be. Because there's something here about holding on to hope, but not being optimistic about it. Feeling some sort of rejection from each other, but it's really you're just rejecting yourselves. So you reject the parts of yourself is what's really happening. They're not rejecting you, you're rejecting you. And same thing. I feel like you two are mirroring each other. There may be some insecurities that you bring out in each other. That when you reflect on your insecurities, you think, oh, they wouldn't want me. Yes, they do. But they do feel like you are keeping them at arm's length or you're pushing them away. Tell me more about how this new person feels. They may feel like you get attention elsewhere. I just get they really like what they see. They really like what they see. They find you to be very attractive. And they have witnessed you being kind and caring to somebody else or even them. But they are trying to convince themselves that you're not interested. It's like, again, like the beginning of this reading. We started off with the beginning of this reading that the new person, you were going to have a love offer from a new person, but they're in their head about it because there's some sort of Eight of Swords energy going on. There's some sort of insecurities that this person has, or some sort of like, they may feel stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's something about the situation that doesn't seem like it would go smoothly. And so what I'm getting at is like this person is trying to prepare their ego for a rejection. So they reject themselves before you really get the chance to do it. What are their next actions? It's not going to keep them away from you, though. So I see some sort of, you're definitely about to come in contact with this person. Their next actions is to become closer to you, connect with you. What's the overall outcome of the current energy? Queen of Wands. You getting what you want, whatever that is. So I just feel like you are really reeling somebody in. Somebody could fish. Somebody could be a fisherman. But regardless of that, because I don't know why I use that term, but you're really sitting pretty or sitting handsome and just kind of reeling somebody in. You're pulling this person in towards you. And I feel like it's because you are in no rush. There's something here about you not being in a rush to get to the final result that this person's really attracted to. Because you're just kind of like sitting pretty, sitting handsome. What is Virgo's advice in this situation? What is Virgo's advice in this situation? What's your advice? Keep your standards where you want them, right? To be even more like specific, whatever you're doing is obviously very attractive to this person. Whatever you're doing, they like it. So keep doing what you're doing. The Eight of Pentacles is about consistency. Continue showing up how you have been, right? Don't be afraid to flirt a little, though, with the Ace of Wands, the Sun. For some of y'all, this person is a Leo, or they have a strong Leo placement. I also got water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm trying to see if I can pull anything else out of that. But yeah, keep showing up consistently. Because I feel like that's another thing this person is attracted to. They're attracted to consistent behavior. But there's also a message here in knowing what you want and sticking to those standards. Because, you know, sometimes, not that I see anything bad here. I don't see anything bad here. But I'm channeling a message to let you know, sometimes situations can take a turn. And it's really important, especially if you are single, it's really important to know what it is you want out of a partner and know the areas where you're willing to bend a little bit, right? Because nobody's perfect. But as long as you know these things, you're going to be able to, make decisions easier. You got to just know what you want. So I want to pull, what do I want to pull? I'm going to pull a romance angel. For the Virgos that resonate with this message, romantic feelings, it says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then it says, love yourself first. So there's also a message here. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Continue working on yourself. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got cat hair on my table. I have a lot of cats. All right. I got a cat. I got 5 cats. I don't know how it happened though. To ask God. All right. I don't know how it happened. I got 5 cats. All right. And I swear, if I'm not vacuuming, I'm vacuuming. All right. Okay. We're going to do no contact now. That indeed was a mini vacuum. Yes. I got 2 mini vacuums back here on my wall. Well, actually, it's more so on I have another desk back here, so it's actually kind of, yeah, that thing is awesome too. Okay. I also got a little rug rat underneath me somewhere playing with a, hey, Onyx, get away from the cord, baby. Come on. Okay. No contact situation. She's in Virgo mode. That is Virgo behavior, isn't it? My dad, that's right. My dad has I think I have OCD. I mean, OCD is really not what you think it is. I have the OCD. Never mind. I'm not getting into that. All right. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm a Gemini. So squirrel. All right. No contact situation for Virgo. But yeah, growing up, I remember my dad was really, everything had to be just so. And it had to be clean, like serial killer clean, all right? Makes me wonder. But anyway, no contact for legal purposes, that was a joke. All right, no contact for Virgo. Who are you in no contact with? Who is this person? Who is this person that Virgo is in no contact with? They're the 7 of Pentacles. You're really questioning this connection right now. There's somebody here that I feel like you invested a lot of energy into. And your feelings tend to go back and forth about somebody that you invested a lot of your energy into. And I feel like it's 1 minute you feel like you're moving on, and then the next minute you feel a pull right back. You feel reinvested right back into it. So let's see how they see you. They see you as the 8 of Cups. So they see you as withdrawing. They know you're disappointed, though. It's like this person knows that you're disappointed that you have to walk away from a situation. Yeah, there could be blocks here, or this person just sees you as cutting them off, not giving to it anymore. They could see you as somebody that can't make a decision as well. Like you don't really know. It's like this person sees you walking away from a situation that you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's like this person sees you walking away from a very difficult choice. Or it's a difficult choice to walk away. But they see you as guarded, avoiding it. Like you could be avoiding them, or they just feel like you are. How do they feel? They're burdened. They feel like they haven't been able to let this go. How do they feel about Virgo? They want you back. Somebody wants the situation back to where it was. They want a fresh start with you, a clean slate. But they see you as letting this go. You could have blocked them for some of you guys, or they just see you as somebody they can't get to. 10 of Swords. They're hurting. I feel like this person is in a lot more pain and heartache than you realize. So what are their next actions? This person that you're in no contact with, what are their next actions? Oh, they're really in their feelings. Clarify the King of Cups for next actions. Page of Swords reverse. You know what I see? I don't see them pouring out their heart to you. I see them pouring out their heart to somebody else about you. This person is going to be confiding in somebody about the way they feel about you. For one reason or another, they don't want to expose how they feel to you. They don't want to give you clarity on it. But I do see them speaking about it to a trusted person in their life, a counselor even for some of you guys. But what is the overall outcome here? World in reverse. It just energetically seems like you two can't seem to close this door. For the next 30 days, it's going to feel like the door is still kind of cracked. Onyx, honey. It's going to feel like the door is still kind of cracked open. Hi, baby. Can I see this? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Beating around the bush. The next 30 days, they're just going to continue beating around the bush about all of this. I feel like the only person that they're being honest to about their feelings is somebody else. But it's about you. Yeah. So they're just kind of stuck at a crossroad the next 30 days. They don't want to fully shut the door on this. But they're also still kind of in premeditative mode, like still trying to figure out exactly which path to take, which direction to go. Yeah, this person wants a fresh start with you. I just feel like a fresh start with you means having to take responsibility for something, like having to own up to something. And that's really the issue. Because if they were to come towards you and light this fire, that means they would have to come clean about something or fully take responsibility about something. And that's really difficult for them. That's the choice that they're trying to make. Because I feel like this person, the only thing holding them back is having to own up to something or take responsibility, full responsibility for things. Yeah, conflict. You may have bad blood with this person. Or you're butting heads somehow. Forbidden love. It says, I want to, but there are people getting in the way, and then awkward. So somebody here, they would feel too awkward coming forward and actually expressing their feelings for you, but they don't feel awkward expressing it to somebody else in their life. They are telling somebody else. They are having counsel with someone else about the situation. And then we have changed feelings, stagnant energy. So this just seems like a situation that's going to continue to stay stagnant for the next 30 days. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Aquarius is here. More Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. A lot of fixed energy. Sagittarius is here as well. Okay. Let's see what they want to say. What does this person want to say to Virgo? The person on Virgo's mind. What do they want to say to you? Spirit guide, universe. the person that Virgo is thinking about, what do they want to say to Virgo? What do they want to say? They look for you everywhere. So if you live in the same town as this person looks for you in certain places. They see things differently. It says, I see life differently now. They want to know if you two still have a chance. Do they still have a chance? I see life differently now. Do I still have a chance? Somebody's not happy with the current state of their life, okay? Or they're not happy not being with you, okay? This is somebody, I want to be more than friends. Do y'all hear him back here? He is a crackhead. So they want to be more than friends. They look for you everywhere. They see life differently now, and they're wanting to know if you two still have a chance here. If he unplugs the computer, y'all, honey, why do you like getting right next to the cord? You didn't see this? Go get it. Y'all, be careful getting a kitten. Okay. I'm just going to throw that out there. All right. A message from your higher self. They are a lot of work. A lot of work. But they're so cute and sweet. And part of me wishes he could stay this little forever. Because my cats grow up and then they hate me. I'm just kidding. But they do. They grow up and then they're like, oh, she's home. Feed me. Rude bastards. But anyway. Okay. A message from your higher self. Thank God for timestamps, right? That's him. That is him back there. All right, Virgo placements. Let's get a message from your higher self. What does Virgo's higher self want to tell Virgo the next 30 days? Acceptance and ask for guidance. I want to read this from the book. Okay, we'll start with ask for guidance. It says, do you need clarity about a situation? Have you been confused or feel limited about choices in your life? Have you been presented with various options and feel uncertain which choice to make? This card urges you to directly ask for divine guidance, either from your higher self or your spiritual team, rather than absorb yourself in a cycle of uncertainty and confusion. If you have been asking for guidance, then your higher self wants you to remember that it communicates to you via intuitive nudges or through symbolic messages. The messages may come in the form of animals or numbers or through another medium. Familiarize yourself with the ways your higher self communicates with you and decode the symbols to understand the messages provided. And then we have acceptance. It says this card comes to you because you are struggling to accept an unexpected change in fortune or an unjust situation, or because you are having difficulty embracing your present circumstances. If you have recently or currently undergoing change as a result of loss or due to an unexpected turn of events, your higher self requests that you shift your attention to the bigger picture at hand. The only constant in life is change, and from a higher consciousness perspective, change is opportunity for growth and evolution of the spirit. So, Onyx, baby, honey, you got Leo in your chart somewhere, baby? Here he is, y'all. This is what he's playing with. So your spirit team is wanting you to communicate with them more and accept the current circumstances. See all that? A lot of that is from the toy, the mouse he's playing with. Onyx. I'm so sorry, y'all. Honey, do not unplug mommy's computer. Oh my goodness. Okay, take that message how it resonated with you, okay? Let's see what you need to surrender. Moving on. Let's see. Sometimes just accepting things for how they are in the current moment. I'm not saying like don't ever change it or don't try to make changes. That's not what I'm saying. But there really needs to be a certain level of acceptance when you can't control a situation, just accepting it how it is. And then understand that your higher self, your guides, are trying to communicate with you via signs, symbols, number synchronicities, things like that. What does Virgo need to surrender? What do you need to surrender the next 30 days? Surrender procrastination and surrender to non-action. Well, isn't that contradictory? Thank you. Thank you, universe. So how do I want to explain this? So some of you guys are doing too much. Some of you guys are really trying to control the outcome of things and being very excessive with your approach. And you may, if you resonate with that, you may need to dial it back a little bit, okay? It says, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. On the other hand, some of you guys ain't doing shit. Knowing that you need to be doing more and you're procrastinating. It says, now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Take action. It will attract success. So there needs to be a balance here of taking action toward the things you want, but then surrendering the results. Knowing when to put the work in, and then also knowing when to take a step back and breathe and allow it to unfold after you have laid the groundwork, after you have planted the seeds. Angel number for Virgo. What's your angel number? Angel number for Virgo. Give me an angel number, please, for Virgo. We got two. You have angel number 12 and 1212. These could be some signs and synchronicities that are showing up in your environment, okay? So your affirmation is, I am a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that can benefit others. Some of you guys are catalysts for other people, by the way. I feel like you're an energetic catalyst for other people's awakenings. You may not realize this about yourself yet. There may be, certain chaos that tends to show up in your environment within others. You may feel rejected by others as well. And it's really not them rejecting you. It's rejecting the parts of themselves that they refuse to look at. Your affirmation is, I am focused, 1212. It says, stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into a reality. So we do manifest our reality. So it's important to manifest your best, highest possible outcome. Stay optimistic with things unfolding how exactly you want it. And that's really how it works. Putting the work in, knowing when to take a step back and allow the energies to unfold naturally, and being optimistic and knowing exactly what you want is going to happen. And this is also an energy of being it, right? Being that version of yourself that has that lifestyle, being the version of yourself that has that insert whatever you want, right? So already show up like you have it. Stay focused. All right. Tell me more for Virgo. Sarah, thank you so much, babe. Thank you so much, Sarah. Yeah, and there's something here about strategy your guides are wanting you to remember. It says becoming more strategic to succeed in the long term. Look at your current goals. Imagine what obstacles might appear. And then we have beating a dead horse. So this is kind of giving the same message as the surrender cards. Knowing when to walk away from something, knowing when something is clearly not for you, knowing when something is done and over with and has served a purpose is also very important. How are you going to know all this stuff, right? How do I know all this stuff, Christina? You've got to make a point to sit with yourself, quiet the noise of other people and everything, even me. Go sit with yourself, feel what's really going on, feel what you truly want, feel the energies within yourself. Learn to trust your intuition. But there is something here about a strategy, you being strategic about a certain endeavor that's going to get you the results you want as well. But know when to change that strategy. Sometimes a strategy can work, and then later on down the road, it no longer works. So you have to do something different to get to that next level. Tell me more. Some of you are already doing this, by the way, is what they're telling me. Give me a moonology, please, for Virgo. It's time to release the negativity. So negative people, your own negative thinking, negative patterns that you have, and then it says meditate and contemplate. Don't take on other people's negative thought patterns, Virgo. There's going to be people in your environment that try to, not consciously, I don't think this is something people consciously or intentionally are trying to do, but people tend to, speak their own doubts onto you in your life. And you can't let that affect the road ahead. You can't let other people's thoughts and opinions affect you, or really even take them too seriously. That's why it's very important to sit with yourself and meditate on what it is you truly want and how to get it. And you have all the answers. You truly do. All signs, their sign. Sarah, thank you so much for your super chats, babe. I will timestamp this, y'all. Onyx. Honey bunnies. Can I see this? See, this is why I close you out, baby. And then we got Jasper just standing in the back like Dracula watching all of this go down. Okay. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for Virgo, the sign you are dealing with, Virgo. The sign Virgo is dealing with. Okie doke. I don't see this going anywhere with the Aries due to indecision, juggling. I think the Aries is juggling, or somebody in the situation can't end a situation. So that's why it's not going anywhere. The Taurus wants to express love for you. They want to tell you how they feel. I actually see them communicating it. The Gemini, one minute they love you, the next minute they don't. Okay, the Gemini is trying to emotionally withdraw from this, but there is a strong attraction there. The Cancer is holding back. They can't seem to move on, though. The Leo's coming forward with an apology or, for a second chance. You and the Leo will restart things. The Virgo is spying on you and wants you. Your wish fulfillment. Communication will come in from the Libra. The Scorpio doesn't want to commit to the situation. They're interested in you. And the interesting thing is the Knight of Pentacles, it's like they're loyal to you, but they don't want to actually have any sort of like solid commitment, but they are faithful to you, if that makes sense. The Sagittarius is going to tell you how they feel. I see communication, a thoughtful message, could even be an apology. There's a Capricorn that was deceptive towards you in the past coming forward. The Aquarius doesn't know what they want. There's an Aquarius that wants a new beginning with you, but they would have to end something else first. There's blocks in communication between you and the Pisces. Some of y'all block the Pisces, and that's why they can't. They have tried to communicate with you, but they're blocked. Or they just are uncertain how you're going to receive their message, but it's telling me the Pisces does want to communicate with you. They just feel blocked. All right, Virgo. Thank y'all so much for showing up. Happy birthday. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on my website. The link is in the description box below. Sarah, thank you so much for all the super chats, and everyone else. I hope you guys have a fantastic month. I'll see you in the next one.